and then we should make it. We're going to be forced to have a compromise of some kind. At which point we will sit there and discuss which points we will not bend on, which points we will bend on, and then draft up not necessarily a contract, but an agreement to which parts of our plan that we are okay with throwing away to agree with a compromise with our other two teammates, so that in the event all three of us are arguing, that we can still move forward and not lose too much time and still have a cohesive team instead of having three people trying to do three different things at the same time.
Cool.
Right,
Number
next
6.
We're number 6.
Yeah, we are. You said to skip number 4. So we're not doing team play right now. So number 6 is rewards and punishments and how we will hold people accountable. So first, how are we gonna hold someone accountable if they don't show up like a very good amount of time? Like they don't show up.
If you're not
to a
showing
lot of
up
meetings.
and you're not helping, right? Because sometimes you can't show up, sometimes people have things going on, but you're not contributing, right? You're not giving your input. Then, at which point, if you just becoming if you're just hampering our decision making, you might forfeit your vote repeatedly. If someone isn't doing their work, then that'll be a discussion that we'll have to have as a team, right? Obviously, the option still exists to go to the professor and be like, hey, guess what this idiot's not doing? Guess what this idiot's not doing? Guess what this idiot's not
I
doing?
feel like we should leave that to ourselves. If it gets to the worst case scenario where someone's like absolutely just not doing anything,
That's what I'm talking about.
we might have to, in that case. But
Right.
I feel like
So,
testing each other and keeping ourselves accountable through that means we'll be fine.
Yeah, we're all adults. I don't need to babysit you two. You don't need to babysit me. Things like that. So I think it'll be something we can settle internally.
What
And
is
then for rewards?
Yep.
Rewards,
Buy them dinner. You know, whoever does really well on something,
pay them.
you just pay them. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to go to dinner with your team.
What if you don't have money?
I mean, if you don't have money, I feel like it's a you problem, right?
Help them with what's it called?
I can't pay y'all, and I'm not promising that I can.
Help them with
Help them with like,
I don't know, other assignments.
yeah.
Not other assignments. No, I take that back. No
Wait,
cheating.
what is
What's
this?
it called? Help them.
Bro,
in the future. Help them in the future.
Make
Right.
up for it.
Like owe them a solid. You don't got to do their homework for them because that's cheating. What's it called? But owe them a solid, right? Within reason, of course. You're not gonna be like, yo, I need you to help me rob
We're
somebody.
gonna say within this class, because the other classes, not really.
Yeah, so you a solid. I didn't say anything about class.
Okay. Just anything. Okay.
We can hammer this out.
You can negotiate.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And what was the other part?
Punishments. How do we handle non-performance and failure to meet any commitments?
Well, then at which point, if you're really becoming a drag, then obviously it will call for a team meeting in which we're like, hey, you need to do your job. You're dragging us down. You're jeopardizing our grades because you're lazy, and we need that to stop. Right? That's just the truth of it. So then, what's it called? So then we'll have to do that. But if another way I'd say to avoid this is, let's say we're working on something. Each section should be under the jurisdiction of one person. All right, let's say it's a PowerPoint and it's 9 slides. We're splitting up by 3 slides because if it's shared equally and all 3 of us can go after each slide, then we'd be in a situation in which it'd be very easy for the lazy person to not do any work, and then the other 2 would come in and fill it in because they don't want to fail. But then, since the professor has said you don't get to just ride along and you have to label who did what work, then you'll see, especially if we highlight this is supposed to be divided equally in 3 parts. If you see 2 people doing the most work, or you see one part, the 1/3 of the project missing, then you know which idiot didn't do it. Right. So then that would hold you accountable by the fact that by the nature of how we're going to complete our assignments, we can't cover up for you, and we won't cover up for you. Yeah. I think that's pretty effective.
All right.